Hey guys, Dylan Murray here, and welcome back to Season 2 of NASCAR Thunder 2004. I'm here at New Hampshire National Speedway for race 19 of 36 for the running of the New England 300. Last week at Chicagoland, Ryan Newman edged me out in a photo finish that I couldn't try to get to him, and he became the fifth winner. That was not me. I will run. That was not me this season. I will run the FedEx inspired. Not sure if it really does look like Denny Hamlin's 2016 paint scheme, but fuck it, I'm going with it. Today, let's go. Now, I'm actually pretty excited for this track because New Hampshire is my best track in any NASCAR game. You name the NASCAR game other than Inside Line, obviously, because I suck to old donkey butter at that game. You name the NASCAR game that is not Inside Line, I am beast at this track. While we're at it, let's go qualify. Well, compared to Chicagoland last week when we did our qualifying lap, our car didn't just randomly jerk into the wall, and we couldn't really get off of it. That's why we started so far back. So far, the lap actually looks really good. Took turns 3 and 4 a little hot, but anyways, coming out of turn number 4 here, and oh wow, 26.98. That I'm not sure if that's flying or not, but I'll take it. Coming around through turn 2, down the back stretch. Gonna dive on down into turn 3. Making our way out of turn 4. We are gonna get the pole. Let's go to MRN. Oh, Jeff Burton. I'm sorry, Jerry Nadeau's got his USG car. Bill Elliott's got his Brickyard 400 car. So already we got a couple pretty good cars in this field. Okay, his car rolls off. We're gonna show off the top 10. Oh god. Fucking. No, totally. Oh, Burton's also got an alternate too. Not sure if you guys saw in that shot, but Jeff Burton's also got his 2001 Citgo uh, Citgo Ford. Um, I was coming to this race with a 459-point lead over Ryan Newman, and Ryan Newman starts all the way back in 18th, which should be fun. Dale Earnhardt Jr., my other championship rival, actually starts a row behind Ryan Newman in 19th. So, anyways, pace car is off. Field is in the hands of me and Rusty Wallace. Green flag here in the Granite State for 30 laps. Whoa. One lap put on the board, my car almost got slid out of control going into the first turn after getting tight and running into Mark Martin and then almost getting turned by Jimmy Johnson. We already plot to a pretty good lead over Tony Stewart and Rusty Wallace, who are currently battling for second. I mean, now it's been a while since I've done this, but what are my thoughts on New Hampshire as a NASCAR racetrack in general? Some races it's actually kind of fun to watch, but other races it's just piss boring. You either have tight racing and short track style finishes and accidents, which I like, but on the other side of the coin, you get usually pretty damn boring races, like the 2015 Loudon race with the 2015 Loudon race in July, where Kyle Busch basically murdered the field, and the only thing that was really good was Alex Bowman dropping his mixtape coming out of pit road. But in general, I think New Hampshire is an okay track in NASCAR. It's got its ups, it's got its good races whenever it feels like it, but at the same time, it's usually pretty boring most of the time. Now, in the NASCAR games, this track is basically my house. People try to challenge me, but I later prove them wrong because I'm just so good here. I just know how to get the car to just cruise through the corner on the bottom. As you can see right here, I'm usually a lane up. Like right here is where I am in some games, going through the corner. Other lanes, I can basically Larson it all the way around and not be in trouble. Like right here. Just run pretty close to the top groove. Which is kind of dangerous because you see Tony Stewart was almost a full second back coming in turn one. Now he's on us. Anyways, 6 laps in, and Dylan Murway and I have led them all. Tony Stewart is in second right now, and Jimmy Johnson in third. Ricky Rudd fourth, and Rusty Wallace all the way in fifth. With 7 laps complete today at New Hampshire. While we're at it, let's go on the NASCAR.com onboard. I know some of my NASCAR viewers on this channel saw the truck race on Sunday and the finish. What do you got? My personal opinion, there's 2 kinds of racing. There's clean racing, Rubbins racing, which what makes it fun, and there's D-bag racing. John Hunter Nemechek did all 3 of those. Passed Spencer Gallagher cleanly for some reason. Then once he got to Custer, he basically roughed him up like I did to Jeff Burton in season 1 of this game, and put him in the fence and basically rubbed him across the line. Which I can kind of see that it's Rubbins racing, but that's stuff you do on a short track, geniuses. Stuff you do on a short track. And 2, John Hunter Nemechek already has a win back in Atlanta in February. So in reality, Cole Custer should have just blocked the everlasting, should just make his life miserable in the next few weeks. Cole Custer is actually my favorite truck driver in the truck series right now, other than Christopher Bell. If you really want to know. In my opinion, Cole Custer should just make John Hunter's life hell, but don't recommend something like Chicago, somewhere like Chicago or New Hampshire, because that's a good way to kill somebody. That's a great way to kill somebody. Do it at like Martinsville or Phoenix, where you don't really go that fast in the corners, in my opinion. Anyways, that was my take on the Anyways, that was my take on the John Hunter Nemechek Cole Custer incident. I want to know your guys' opinion in the comments below. And speaking of this race so far, remember what I said about how beast I am at this track? Look at that. 3.6 seconds up on Tony Stewart going through the corner. Oh yeah. I am God at this track. I am just beast. I am the true definition of being a king at this track. Coming out of turn number 4, 13 laps complete, almost 4 seconds up on Tony Stewart. Had to brake a little bit coming through the corner because my car was getting really tight and almost stepped into the wall. Whereas you see a group of cars actually pitting right now. Most of them are just back half drivers. Back the lead lap. And Jesus Christ, my car got tight. Either my car got tight, or my car got tight. Anyways, we're going to pit this time. We got a 4-second gap on Tony Stewart. But at the same time, we're getting pretty tight on fuel. So I'm just going to go in and just take a chance of going fuel in 2 tires. And wear the crap out of my right front. Down. All 4, no. Screw it. Right sides. Right side tires, guys. Let's go. And Mike Skinner with a problem. I think, not sure if, oh crap. Not sure if Mike Skinner was having an engine issue or just on pit road or for some green flag stops, but wow. I didn't think he was having that much of didn't see what he was doing, but I think Mike Skinner, caution is out. Caution flag is out for an accident here. One car just pounded the pit road barriers, and it's Mike Skinner. First caution is out of the afternoon. Oh, this is going to be big right here. Watch this. He gets into Kevin LePage. Ooh! Hard contact for the 4. Mike Skinner's done for the day. That's a great camera angle, guys. Great job, EA. Even in 2003, you do provide some crappy aspects. So we're not going to pit since we pitted. Good thing we did lap for that caution. So this is going to be interesting because a lot of drivers are trapped a lap down. Here we go. Pace car is off. Green flag back into the air. I mean, we got a ton of lead lap drivers. We got big name drivers too. Like we got Ward Burton back here, Jeff Gordon, Kevin Harvick, and we even got Roush driver Kurt Busch. And I think on the lead lap we also got some noteworthy drivers. Jimmy Johnson's leading 3 wide with a couple lapped cars. I'm about to try to make it 4 wide for a moment. Bill Elliott thinks better of it. Dale Jarrett is your current leader here at New Hampshire. But at the same time, Jimmy Johnson is one of the drivers trying to fight to get his lap back. So this could get pretty interesting right here as we come out of turn number 2. Dale Jarrett fights to get the lead. I outbreak him going into 3. 10 laps of racing to go here at New Hampshire. Contact is made. Bobby Labonte has made his way up to the 2nd spot. Look at that. Charging to the inside. Remember, me and Bobby Labonte do not have a good history. So I'm just curious to see what he's going to do. Oh, Kurt Busch made his way up there. Oh, Jimmy Johnson a little wide too. So it's going to be... whoa, Kurt Busch into the wall. Bounces into me. Dale Jarrett gets... I get Dale Jarrett. Now Dale Jarrett's upset at me. Thanks, Kurt Busch. And I swear to God, Kurt Busch isn't in for me this season. Last year was it was Robbie Gordon and Ricky Craven. Last year it was Robbie Gordon, I believe, that had it in for me. This year it's Kurt Busch. Wow. Anyways, Bobby Labonte is the leader of the New England 300. Is Dale Jarrett's trying to break my draft going into turn 1. Man, my car slid out right there. Bobby Labonte enjoying a nice, comfortable 2-second lead. But looks like Bobby Labonte and Dale Jarrett are coming down a pit road. Look who takes over the lead. Dylan Murray takes it back. 6 laps to go. Terry Labonte. We have not talked any diddly squat about him. He's up there in 3rd. Either could he walk away with this win? Terry Labonte and Michael Waltrip fighting for 2nd. Here comes Terry Labonte in the 5 car. Look at this. Right up to 2nd. Could he challenge for the lead? 5 to go here at Loudon. Oh, wow. Our left front is bright red. It's wearing pretty good. Terry Labonte comes out and gets the lead, but they're side by side going into turn 3. Things could get interesting. Here we come, trying to get down the ball. Oh, contact, Ricky Rudd. Four laps of racing to go. I'm telling you, my left side's wearing down pretty tight, but at the same time, could the 2-tire gamble work? Guess this is the only way to figure it out, is to just live and gamble, make these kinds of decisions. Could Terry Labonte be pitting? Maybe no. He stays out. Terry Labonte currently leads. 3 laps to go. The gap between me and the 5 of Terry Labonte is 0.2 of a second. Terry Labonte has not won a race recently since sometime in 2000, I believe. Terry Labonte is looking to break his long winless streak and get a win here at New Hampshire. Look at this, 2 to go. To the outside, I'm sliding. Man, I'm just sliding. This is some good racing. Come on. Coming out of turn 2, Terry Labonte still holds the lead. Dylan Murray in the 83, trying to charge him into the corner. He's going to have to get him on the outside. 3 and 4, side by side. Who's the advantage going to be? It's going to be the 5 coming to the white flag. Last lap here at New Hampshire. Contact. Oh God. Contact here, side by side, way up high, into the fence. This could get good. This is shaping up to be a photo finish. Here we go. Down the back stretch. Contact. Who's going to be on the outside? This could be good. Might be a last lap pass. Here we come. Out of turn 4, side by side, to the line. Terry Labonte wins at New Hampshire. Oh, man. Unbelievable finish here at New Hampshire. What a thriller for the 5.
Join us next time for another exciting NASCAR Winston Cup Series race. So long now from all of us here at EA Sports and MRN.
Wow. Look at that. I got loose bouncing Dale Jarrett because Kurt Busch tried to take me out. So, this is the finish. Watch this reel here. This was a start. Kind of sucks because we were going pretty hard too. I had a good shot. This is coming down to I was blocking Stewart. So it was a real 4, where Dale Jarrett tried getting in. Kurt got me, and I got bounced in Dale Jarrett. Then coming out of turn 4. At reel 4, Kurt Busch comes up, bounces in Dale Jarrett. Watch reel 5. Side by side. Look at that. Side by side. Just razor close finish. Minus 28 for Dale Jarrett, minus 14 for Bobby Labonte, minus 60 for Kurt Busch, and plus 18 for Terry Labonte. Terry Labonte has won today's race at New Hampshire for the New England 300 out of the blue. I finished second, Matt Kenseth third, Jeff Green fourth, Dale Earnhardt Jr. fifth, Joe Nemechek sixth, Sterling Marlin seventh, Robbie Gordon eighth, Rusty Wallace ninth, and Mark Martin 10th. So, only cars that finished did not complete all 30 laps of this race were Mike Skinner and Jeremy Mayfield, probably due to their issues. But from Stanton Barrett on up to about up to Ricky Rudd, because he was one of the guys that had pitted, even though he was up there with me and Terry Labonte early on. We're a lap down. So Tony Stewart, Ashton Lewis, Ryan Newman, and then the rest of the field finished on the lead lap. I led pretty much more than half of this race, and I finished second. It's a tough one, but it's how it goes sometimes in NASCAR and sports. Sometimes you're the bat, sometimes you're the ball. So let's take a look at your points. Terry Labonte becomes the sixth different winner of the season that did not have that is not named Dylan Merway. Well, consider this. I've had a threshold on this season, believe it or not. So I have a 499 point gap over Ryan Newman. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is third points, 65 points back. So Mark Martin is fourth, 731 points back. Jeff Gordon is fifth in points, 809 points back. Jimmy Johnson is sixth in points, 831 points back. Rusty Wallace is seventh in points, 842 points back. Matt Kenseth is eighth in points, 876 points back. Tony Stewart is ninth in points, 891 points back. And Ricky Rudd is 10th in points, 968 points back. Terry Labonte was up somewhere in the mid-20s, and with his win, propelled him up to 24th. Good run for him. He needed it. Kurt Busch is the major rival that we still have. So we got some drivers that have neutral. So we got Gordon, Harvick, Sterling Marlin, Terry Labonte are the neutral drivers, and Tony Stewart is my major ally. I won the pole award and Gatorade Front Runner Awards. Robbie Gordon got picking up places. I earned the EA Sports Faster Pace Award. Nobody got the Rookie of the Year awards because currently after Season 1, you have no Rookie of the Year. And Sterling Marlin made the most exciting pass this race. 13 poles. I'm like Ryan Newman in real life 2003. So Chevrolet is killing everyone else in manufacturer points. And the EA Sports Lap Champion Award, I'm obviously killing everybody else in the EA Sports Lap Championship. Next race is going to be at Pocono Raceway for race 20 of 36 for the running the Keystone State 500K. See you in a couple weeks. Or as I like to call it, see you next time.